Alright, hello and welcome back to my channel. This is probably going to be a bit more of a serious vlog. You may notice things are looking a little different around here right now. And if you don't notice that, let me just kind of give you a little scan around my room. So... Now, it's clear my instruments are missing. That's because I started packing. Yeah. Things might be slowing down for the next week, and hopefully just the next week. Right now, I am packing in preparation of things going for the worst. So, what exactly happened? Oh my god. What exactly happened is, my parents got an eviction notice. And unfortunately, I am still one of their dependents. Now, they claim that I have nothing to worry about, but at the same time, they also claim they're gonna do nothing about it. So, I am packing in preparation for the worst. Because if the worst does happen, that means we gotta move out. And unfortunately, I do not have the money to support myself. Hold on a second. I need to fix my camera. And unfortunately, I do not have the money to support myself, so I'm still under my parents to support me, thus making me a dependent. I mean, I've been looking for a job. I even got an application, well, 2 applications to the same place over here. Just in case I fuck one up, apparently. But, yeah. So, I'm just preparing for the worst. But, what this means is, if anything, Mario and Luigi will be on this week, if anything. But it also means that, actually, that's probably the only game I can think of that wouldn't have any reason to be uploaded, because everything else currently is pre-recorded, except for my Friday videos. Speaking of which, that does also affect the list thing, because I won't be able to get footage for the games that I need to for that. However, I think that after the packing, it's just going to be a nice little week for me, because all I have to do is editing, and honestly, I'm okay with that, because the past couple days, it's just been non-stop recording footage for you guys on my Mario Bros. Crossover series. All that is going to be pre-recorded. There's 9 episodes, so after the 9th episode, I'll be doing something. Who knows what. I'll have a vlog for that, but by the end of that, I hope that I'll be able to, I'm thinking that it'll probably be DKC3, but we don't know yet. That's a very uncertain thing, but as you can imagine, this is also going to affect my progress on some other things, because obviously I'm going to not have time to focus on my other channels. My music channel in particular is going to take the hardest hit out of this, because right now, this week, which I'm late, but this week I'm uploading a, album stream, and then I'm going to my pre-record stuff to upload, and then I've got nothing, well, I guess another album stream, so I guess maybe my music channel doesn't get the hardest hit. I'm not so sure I want an album stream. I guess I'm gonna have to if I want it out there. It's on Bandcamp right now, but promise to promise, does eventually need to get an album stream. I'm just really slow on it. I don't want it on YouTube in full just yet. As you may have noticed, not even all the tracks are up there. It's just, I don't want the full album out there, because it's actually one of my better albums right now. I mean, in my opinion, it is my best album right now. It's had the most work on it. I mean, that's like 2 to 3 years of work right there in that one album. And it's all better than my original album, which was a terrible debut, in my opinion. I mean, there's some good songs on my debut album, but it was terrible. And then my EP is just all these softer songs, so, I mean, if you're into my softer stuff, that's okay. But if you're not, that album must really piss you off for being just soft. I mean, maybe not completely piss you off just for the fact that it's free, but I mean, like, it's not a good display of what my music is the thing. Because my music is very alternative rock. I mean, I've got a lot of soft songs, but most of it is alternative rock. So, I've even changed my, I've finally decided what genre I was on a lot of my sites that I was really uncertain of it on, because before I was setting my genre to other, because my sound is really just whatever comes to mind, whatever I play. And I come from a very diverse background. I grew up listening to all this rock, heavy metal kind of stuff, and as you can tell, well, you probably can't tell from the music in the background, but as you can tell from like my album collections and such, it's definitely the genre that stuck with me the best. But I also have a history in my music learning from like country kinda gospel-y stuff, Christian music usually. I'm actually surprised I even said country, because technically I've only learned 2-3 country songs officially, but definitely gospel is a huge thing that was in my, you know, learning, because my grandpa taught me how to play guitar, and that's the main thing I play. But eventually I went off and learned more on my own, and when I started that, I started with a lot of rock music and then went into heavy metal, and then started getting my alternative in there, and then ended off with more pop kind of stuff, surprisingly enough. I'm not a huge pop fan either, but there is some pop stuff I can, like, appreciate, you know? Mostly from the 80s, but still. So, it's a very diverse thing, so. Like I was saying, man, I got really off topic there. I mean, I'm sure somebody was glad I got off topic, but jeez. Yeah, anyways, so I've got my friend coming over today or tomorrow, I'm not sure exactly which, hopefully tomorrow, because we're supposed to be going to Lansing today, which I should probably bring my computer with me, but I'm also doing work today on my computer as well, a lot of work, so I'm trying to keep up with my schedule. That's also why I've been late on my videos this last week, is just getting all those recordings done, which, by the way, I should mention, SF2 will be returning. I'm not sure how I'm going to do my Saturday videos right now. And then last Saturday, or this Saturday, I'm not sure which. This Saturday, that's what it is. Yeah, this Saturday I uploaded a Smash Rewind, and next Saturday will also be a Smash Rewind. one for the completion of Need for Speed Undercover. I should have done that a while ago. I'm sorry about that. I wanted the whole Smash Rewind thing to be for really big milestones. But now I think about it, completing games are pretty big milestones. And moving on to the next LP, you know? Like, they're not that big of milestones, but they're pretty big milestones. So I plan on doing a Smash Rewind. I mean, they're milestones compared to the sheer volume of Smash videos that I have. Which, by the way, now that Smash Rewind has happened, I'm going to state right now, the rules to Smash Rewind is not completely just Smash videos, because on Smashing Saturdays, I do more than just Smash, you know? I do The Last Generation, I do SF2, which was something I was about to point out, was I am going to I'm going to start doing SF2 videos again. I'm going to finish up the 2 videos with 09B that I have stored on my computer, getting those out. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to do that. I think they're going to be like the Smash videos, so when I'm doing The Last Generation, obviously I'm going to stick to that like I did with Smash. So The Last Generation is just going to be whenever I've collabed with somebody and have videos ready for that. But during the times that I'm not doing The Last Generation, beforehand it was just I was doing Smashing Saturdays. Now I'm going to have some SF2 content to do within that time, because I've got 2 videos from 09B to upload, and now I have beta, which I streamed for you guys not that long ago. Yeah. I can't believe I'm really feeling bad for the Dr. Mario series. And that series could be over a lot faster if it wasn't the series that I kick the video out the door for whenever I do a stream or whatever for something. But that's like one of the few videos that I do recordings of, and Mondays I'm never prepared to do a stream, so right now it's only 2 videos that I do recordings for on my schedule, because everything else is pre-recorded. Before Mario Crossover, it was 3 videos. Rayman Legends has had its shove out the door, but, you know, things change. My Let's Plays have to move at some point. But yeah, thanks to McLeod Gaming's terrible timing on releasing beta for me. I mean, it was a good timing. Probably the best timing they could have released it for their company. But, because right now they are definitely the talk of the town. Like, I did not expect so many viewers on my Twitch, to be quite honest. Like, well, I guess it wasn't so many viewers. I had 2 viewers. But people will be rewatching it, and I guarantee you a lot of people are rewatching it right now just because it says SF2 right on it. Or SF2 beta right on it. So, yeah. Anyways, shit, I lost what I was talking about. There's no way I can rewatch. Well, I guess there is a way I could. But yeah, McLeod Gaming definitely released beta at probably the worst timing for me, because I had already stated that I was quitting their videos, and then I replaced them with The Last Generation, so now I'm trying to work all 3 Smash games into this whole, like, who takes the spot for this Saturday's video, you know? Before it was just 2 games, and that was easy to balance, because The Last Generation I'm doing as a collaborative thing. Each tournament that I do, which, by the way, I'm keeping track of the characters that we've played. Each tournament that I do is with a different YouTuber, or friend, in some cases. So yeah, Which, by the way, next YouTuber plan to collab with is, in fact, the team of Dragon Hunters. We've done some collabs with him on my Smash videos before, so don't worry, he's not new to the game. There is somebody that I do plan to do so after him, though, that is new. So I'll give him time to... Don't worry, I'm not unfair about this, is what I'm trying to get across. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get some of those recordings tomorrow. So, 09B, man, my 09B videos are just gonna be, like, way out of date by the time they get up there. Maybe I should just delete them, but I'm not going to. I'm going to release them to you guys, even if they are extremely late. This is why the creators really should have been thinking about what they were saying. Because the creators were just like, oh hey, you guys are really being assholes about this. If you continue this, we're just gonna quit. So I was like, okay, you were just an asshole about how you treated your fan base. I'm out. There's no reason for me to just, you know, advertise your shitty game when you're treating your audience so damn terrible. And now they, like, 3 weeks later? 4 weeks later, after I said that, decided they're going to release the game. So, I don't know. Maybe they saw my video. I don't know. So now I do have to keep my word and do their videos again. When, I'm not sure, because things aren't looking up for when I can do their videos, you know? Like, I've got 2 Smashing Rewinds as of right now to do. By the time this video comes out, 1. And then possibly 3 or 4 Last Generation videos in place of that. In that place. So that's 5 or 6 videos, 5 or 6 weeks that I cannot upload any SF2 content. By then, 09B videos are going to be completely irrelevant, and yet I'm still going to have to upload them. Man, when McLeod Gaming did that, they really had me shoot myself in the foot. Because if you do the whole math, that's 8 videos before I even could possibly do a beta video for you guys. So, I mean, I guess I got plenty of time to pre-record. Maybe on Saturdays I'll do a pre-record. But yeah. Things might be slowing down. If things do slow down, it'll just be all my pre-recorded content that you guys get to see, which is scary because I'm really catching up to myself on Pokemon. And I need to quit it. I need to, like, start getting serious about uploading those videos again. Or not uploading them, recording them, because they're getting really close to where I am. Speaking of Pokemon, polls are open. They will be closing by the end of the Pokemon videos, or Pokemon White 2 videos, but there are polls for the next Pokemon game that I will be starting on Mondays, because I am now apparently a PokeTuber! Man. If I keep up with this YouTube channel, eventually I'm not going to have any time to be a real Let's Player. I'm just going to be a PokeTuber, Smash tuber, whatever other tuber. I've almost fallen into the trap of being a TF2 tuber for a while. But the funny thing about that is I can't really record quality videos of those because, first off, full screen, but second off, they eat up way too much CPU. Kind of like The Last Generation does. But The Last Generation isn't as bad since I can window it. And monitor the lag input, you know? I mean, it's still gonna have lag. Don't get me wrong. This is not gonna be as bad as TF2's lag is. You guys have seen some of my TF2 videos. They're pretty bad lag. With the lag. But anyways, I guess that's all I can really say right now. These vlogs were not intended to be a weekly thing again. It's just been kind of happening. Like, things happen quite a lot, apparently. It's like I'm remembering exactly why I started doing them weekly in the first place, because in the first place they weren't supposed to be weekly either. It was supposed to be a vlog or collab type thing, have a video up every day, but I also intended for breaks to happen, they just never did, so I just started doing vlogs weekly. Speaking of which, if we do end up keeping the house, I do have a purchase in mind, and I will use it as a part of the system that I normally go with for, well, I'm probably confusing some of my audience members. That's a pretty personal video, but I will leave a link to it in either a card over there or in the description. So, yeah, anyways, I guess now would be a good time to end the video. So if you liked it, please leave a... Oh, excuse me. Not quite yet. So, I should probably also mention, and I was probably slightly irresponsible here, but just like I've been going through my archives of old Let's Plays for new Let's Plays, you guys know that I've been switching between new and old just to try and get the old ones done while getting new ones out there that I want to. I'm now writing down in my schedule book here, which is for work. Originally I was using this to keep track of my hours over at Sodexo, but since I've been fired from there, it's pretty pointless now. I guess there's been some other jobs it's been useful for too, but yeah. So now I'm going to start keeping record of Let's Plays that I want to do for new. And as you guys can already see, I've got this like in an order. So Let's Plays that I've announced are on here in the specific order that I announced them, at least attempted. I may have announced some more. If I did, please tell me in the comments. And tell me which video, by the way. Just give me the title of the video and I can go back into my archive and look at that video, see what that game was, see if I've even started playing it and all that. But yeah, either way, this is gonna be the end of this video. So if you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe. And there are links in the description, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Man, tough times, really. I'm just letting, like, the fear of the unknown get to me, because it's very possible things will not go out for the worst. Matter of fact, most likely possible, but I'm still preparing for the worst. You can never be too prepared, after all. And now I'm just remembering that Mario and Luigi video I uploaded a week or two ago. The one where I said, expect the unexpected, and then everything was just predictable. Okay, I'm ending the video now.